slide with it too, man. We sliding in suits now. Big no, this story got two sides. Reminiscing about truth. I wish you had seen shine. Be crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 on 4. Straight to board, we been scoring.
Ransom got that sauce in it.
You know I get that.
$2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the 2010's team taking on the Detroit Pistons. So Detroit will get the first possession. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Davis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Durant. And it's Leonard in at the 3. And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Antetokounmpo finds Davis. And here is Durant. Curry on the wing. They get the rebound. Ball's knocked loose. To the middle. And Dumars with the basket on the assist by Hill.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here is Davis. Curry looking it over. Lock at 6. KD on the wing. And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010's ball. Rodman, he's checked in for Detroit. Phillips comes in for Hill. About a minute played so far here in the first. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Thomas passes to Rodman. Three-pointer. Dumars misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Dumars. And here's the fast break. From deep, Phillips. It's stolen by Davis. Leonard kicks to Durant. Leonard dishes to Giannis. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
And they're able to recover. Thomas against Curry. Here's Wallace, and it's Wallace with the jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside for Durant. Leonard on the wing. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Thomas gets the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They trail by 6. Curry passes to Davis. Durant in the corner. Thomas against Curry. Elbow shot. The kick out to Antetokounmpo from deep. 2010s team with the fresh shot clock. This one for 3. Drills it from outside. Giannis has got 5 now.
Well, wow. How about that fantastic look by Steph Curry? The ability to create and make the guys around him better.
To the right side. The 3 from Billups. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. It's a 3-point game. There's 1:47 left in the first. Curry way outside, and they're unable to get the tying basket there.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Wallace. The kick out to Billups. Takes the 3. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
James Harden, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Durant. Wade feeling it out a bit. Harden kicks to Antetokounmpo. Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Billups. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, we know Kawhi will always attract lots of defensive attention, which puts him in a position to find his teammates. Pretty pass.
Now here's Thomas. Outside Billups. The shot missing. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Wade passes to Harden. Detroit with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And Giannis throws it down.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rodman misses off the left iron. Harden kicks to Wade. And it's all evened up.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Dumars dishes to Billups. Leonard with the steal. Curry outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Stephen Curry, Harden out there with Kawhi Leonard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Wade in at the point. Now Dumars following the three-point attempt by Giannis. Wallace inside. He's covered by Leonard. Wallace misses. And so it's the 2010s team with it. The feed to Antetokounmpo. Outside Leonard. Wade finds Curry. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the 2010s team.
I'm not sure there's a more dangerous catch-and-shoot player in the NBA than Steph Curry. If you give him space, look out.
And here's Harden for 3. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dumars the pass to Wallace, and it goes down 2 points. Wallace has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting... points from close range.
A different look for the 2010s team. Kevin Durant comes in for James Harden. And LeBron subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Giannis. Leonard with no one around. James kicks to Leonard. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. LeBron with the block.
You watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Wade's checked in. Now here's Billups. Back to Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And so it's the 2010s team with it after the basket by Detroit.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Out of bounds, it will go to the 2010s team. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Giannis kicks to Curry. Stolen by Dumars. Curry with the steal. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that 6th sense. Wow, what a pass.
Wallace misses.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Got a piece of it. Curry with the steal. And they're moving it up. James wide open. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And it's a 10-point 2010s team lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And they've also protected the rim with a lot of energy today. Good amount of blocks in the first half.
Hill, he's checked in for Rodman. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Giannis. Out to Wade. Latrey. That shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Yeah, that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under.
It's Curry. That time on the assist by James. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Dumars the pass to Thomas. With the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. He possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
And both free throws good for Thomas. 54 seconds left in the first half. Outside Curry. On the wing, James. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, James. Curry finds James. He's off on that one. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Thomas, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Free throw good, Thomas.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Right side Hill. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Pistons shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy foul.
It's your Pistons mascot.
Second free throw, no good. And he recovers it.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Oof. That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And Detroit looking at who they've got. We've got Hill. Joe Dumars is out there with Thomas. Then there's Chauncey Billups, and it's Wallace in at the center. Now here's Curry. And Davis now top of the key. Back to Curry. Over Wallace. 2010's team with the fresh shot clock. A 3 from Leonard. Davis kicks to Leonard. Second chance shot. Out to Wade. 3-pointer. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 9. The 3 from Hill. Kept alive. Wallace, the pass to Billups. It's stolen by Davis. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
80 that time from Leonard.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
There's the pass to Wade. Giannis inside. Wallace on him. On its way from Curry for 2. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And the wide open shot from Billups. Detroit, no good that time either.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Davis kicks to Curry. Pass to Davis. Here's Curry, covered by Dumars. Now Wade. Outside Curry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Dumars. And he can't jam it through. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash. We don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And here's Giannis from outside. Pistons trail by 14. Billups kicks to Thomas. The kick out to Billups. They need this. Buries the long-range jumper. Billups has got 6 points.
They're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Curry with a wide-open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Davis. Antetokounmpo passes to Davis. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Curry outside. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3. Rebound by Wallace.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Thomas with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively, and good that time.
Showboating at the end of that.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Wade passes to Giannis. Here's Leonard. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. It's Davis on the wing. The third quarter comes to a close. The 2010s team out in front, up 9. And time for the short break and stay. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our state. Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Davis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Curry. And it's Wade in at the 2-guard spot. Wade back to Curry. Antetokounmpo passes to Davis. And the shot goes in. And the 2010s team leads by 9.
Well, you're not going to stop that. Once Davis gets the ball that deep, game over.
Back to Dumars. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Wade. It's 2-on-1. And here we go. Curry finds Wade. Back to Curry. Over Thomas. Giannis with it. And it's off from three-point range. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Davis dishes to Antetokounmpo. And Curry has it in the corner. Wade passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound, Detroit. Hill's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Dumars. And he goes in for the dunk.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. Double teamed on Wade. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Detroit with the ball. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the 2010s team. They lead by 7. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Right side, Dumars. Driving the lane. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Wade. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Wade on the wing. 6 to shoot. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Wade. On deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Billups against Leonard. Ball is trying to break free.
The incredible lift of Davis. He uses it to perfection.
Well, I thought this might happen. The coach's challenge here on the out-of-bounds violation. Close game. Each possession so critical.
And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline, this is something you can get a much better perspective of on replay than real games.
You've got the benefit of new camera angles, Greg. Much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Detroit had some instruction for the guys during the break. He told his guys, the inside game is working, so stick with it. It means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Pistons trail by 5. Leonard with the steal. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the 2010s team.
Defensively, they've played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Hill, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Down low, here's Davis. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Dumars misses.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Leonard on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Wade outside. And the pass to Giannis. A 3-ball. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the 3.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
At the line for Detroit, Ben Wallace.
On the free throw, no good.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And Davis throws it down home.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
So the 2010s team wins it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.
With this Hollywood, got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it, pull up with it. Put some diamonds on our toes, let know that I'm real. Used to pull it, you can still call it a. Can't be fixed, no the names is spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems, I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning, salt on my neck. Cause I've been getting it since the Tyler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow, and my footsteps like the like I'm a turner. Make them shit, like I'm a new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my friend. Bestie, I just my friend told her catch me. I'm a, she so precious, might not again, she too messy, no flex. Rose gold ornaments, drop the 210 car, 10, got a you the door, you can hop in front of tip, boy 9 in the vent, like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted immunity, still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head and she couple ops played. And they still got I done, but it's still.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us. On the sidelines, we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Philadelphia 76ers. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Anthony Town.
Here's Iverson. From the arc. Here's Malone. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Garnett. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Malone. Here's Irving. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Iguodala outside. Goes up on the wing. Minnesota with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Zerbiak. Iguodala defending. Pass to Zerbiak. There's the three. No good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Iverson.
And, you know, the timing from Malone impeccable. Really good awareness, too. Knows exactly when to rise for that alley-oop.
On the take. Shots good by Zerbiak.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Malone. Here's Iguodala. And they get it back. Pass to Malone. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Iguodala outside. Here's Iverson. Back to Iguodala. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Wilt Chamberlain.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Here's Cassell. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Garnett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Both good from the line that time. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Malone. Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Kevin Garnett.
And he drops it first. Cunningham's checked in for the Sixers. That one misses. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Malone. Here's Cunningham. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 1:56 left to play in the first. Going inside to the middle. Here's Zerbiak. And it's blocked by Irving. Inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Down low. Here's Zerbiak. Iguodala with the rebound.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
From deep. The Sixers with another miss.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike. 1:10 left now in the first quarter. Covered by Towns. Back to Iguodala. From deep. Rebound Minnesota.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a pain. Quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch too. And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
The first free throw is good.
And you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Chamberlain. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the right side. The Sixers again can't hit. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Pass to Towns. To the paint. Here's Garnett. And that one's good. 9 points in the game.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Here's Iverson. Buries it from 3.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Pass to Towns.
Allen Iverson. Kevin Garnett.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. 5 ticks left in the first quarter. 2 on the clock. And he dunks it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop in the opposing team scoring.
A three from the inbound. Sinks the tray. Minnesota in the lead. On the court for Minnesota. There's the drive. And that one's good. Cassell
got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Here's Iverson. The three is up. Another three for Philadelphia.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Towns. Clock! And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Irving for three. Love grabs the miss. Irving's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Fast break, Minnesota. Tries it from 19. Offensive rebound. Now the 76ers with it. Trailing by 5. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
And Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
And it's Love missing. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Puts the move on. And it's laid up and in by Irving. Irving's got 5.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Now the 76ers with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Pass to Chamberlain. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Julius Irving.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Here's Garnett. He's got 13. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Here's Iverson. Three-pointer. Here's Malone. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Cassell. And it's blocked by Irving. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. That's tipped. On the break. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's Minnesota now. Out to the right wing. Here's Zerbiak. And it's blocked by Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Irving. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Garnett.
Well, that's terrific defense by Wilt. I mean, you see the movement, the agility, and then the tremendous length getting up on the shot. Man, that's as good as it gets defensively.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Outside Irving. Pass to Iverson. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Irving. 19-footer. Philadelphia, the rebound. Oh, deflected. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Love. Here's Iverson. Lets the three fly. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And here are the 76ers. They're on a 14-6 run.
Kevin Garnett.
Pass to Irving. Here's Malone.
And you see how Towns affects the shot. I mean, has the length, tenacity, and timing of a top-shelf defender.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And it's powered home by Towns.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
Kevin Love. Allen Iverson.
First free throw is good.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
Stripped away. Outside Irving. Pass to Iverson for 3. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a rough ride in the first quarter for Philadelphia. Abysmal shooting from the field. Miss after miss, and unable to get into any kind of rhythm.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Sixers leading. Oh, there's the alley.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
And for Minnesota. The 3. And the 76ers another 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Shots good by Zerbiak.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Irving for 3. The shot no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. To the inside. Towns banked it in off the glass.
Anthony Towns.
Towns has got 8.
You know, this is exactly why they give the ball to Towns down there. I mean, his combination of size, agility, and shot repertoire makes him hard to deal with.
Pass to Irving. Here's Malone. 4 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Over to the wing. Takes a 3. Covered by Towns. Goes up again. Shot's good by Iverson. 10 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
It's over 10 years in the league for Love, but there's still some spring in those legs.
And here are the 76ers. They lead by 4. Here's Iverson. Tipped away. Outside Love. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile skill set. There with the plus handles, man, he's got a lot to work with.
Now Irving. To the left side wing. Here's Iverson. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Cassell. To the middle. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, easy does it, Towns is saying to himself. Forget about the threes right now. I'm going to go with the flush.
And Malone gets it to go.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Minnesota with the ball. Down low. Here's Garnett. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And it's blocked by Irving. Tries to break his ice. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Irving. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Got a hand on it. Here's Iverson. He's got 10.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
To the paint. Here's Garnett. The rebound by Malone.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Irving. Here's Iverson. Let's go with a 3. Zerbiak grabs a miss. So it's Minnesota now. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Cassell. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Six on the shot clock. Towns. And he banks in the layup. Towns has got 14 points.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Oh, it's stolen. Fast break, Minnesota. And it's powered home by Towns.
Tell you what, going end to end, Towns may not always look like he's moving fast, but he's gobbling up some ground in a hurry. And some of that is his stride. But that fella's got some big feet, too.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Sixers on top, up 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boys.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And for Minnesota, here's Iverson. Knocks it down from distance. And Philadelphia leads by 5.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
He takes it in. Kept alive. Outside for Love. Goes back up.
I like seeing Malone, a solid defender, get a hand up and challenge the shot. Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Iverson. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Deflected. Right side, Irving. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Pass to Iverson. Here's Chamberlain. Clock at 6. Got it.
On the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Now here's Towns. Takes it inside. Outside for Love. Beyond the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Iverson. From downtown. Love grabs the miss. Love's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Towns. Here's Garnett. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness. This is what makes him special. His ability to come through in these spots.
The Sixers leading. Wide open. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Iverson. Irving for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Outside for Love. Inside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Zerbiak. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cassell. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Iverson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Garnett. And the layup falls. 22 points for him.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Towns. Drives to the hoop. Yes!
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
And here are the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Malone. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Garnett. Towns with the ball. To the inside. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Towns showing you a willingness to want to make his teammates better with that pass there.
Here's Iverson. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Timberwolves with possession here. For the win! Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. So the Timberwolves win the tip. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And for Minnesota. Pass to Iverson. Puts it up. And here is Irving. 5 to shoot. Here's Iverson. Zerbiak grabs a miss.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Down low. Here's Garnett. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Left side Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Yeah, he's so quick in the air. Getting the spike down on the finish. Dr. J does it. There's few can. Man, how about the collectedness of Town. Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
Towns against Irving. Pass to Iverson. Here's Malone. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. He got up there, dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Long range from the inbound. No luck on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. Now Philadelphia with it. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's Cassell. To the left wing. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Garnett. Shot clock at 6. And another 3 from Minnesota.
I love how quick Zerbiak is. I mean, doesn't waste any time getting his shot off. That quick release I'm talking about. Catch and shoot is right in his wheelhouse.
And so here is Philadelphia. 8-point game. Fast break, Minnesota. Garnett, that's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
No good. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
For Grant. Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg. This is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
I don't want to run around, dumb it down so the underground can tell me. Want to be like me, I'm chill. Fans more ill than I'm talking. caught me a deal. Feeling my vibe, what you caught in your feels. Now I'm off, like Morpheus gave me a. I said I'm chill, tour in the mill. Show what the restaurant on top of the bill. Top of the morning, getting on the top of these top tier rappers off the top of my hill like. Welcome to the show. Ain't a thing changed, I know. We about to turn this to a on stage, I know. Good luck to anyone who getting here late, I know. We getting wild in your city, welcome to the show. Hey, so where my fans at? Call my label like where my plans at? 2 years off and I still got signed. Haters looking so pale, man, where your tan at? Even though my exes can't be mad at the fact they can find a thing Martian's bad at. Saying that any attention is good, but why the hell my going around on Snapchat? I signed to a label, so I must be rich now. My friends all assume that I get all the chicks now. I won't say much, but I got $6 from the guy in the front row getting these. The industry's changed, I don't think I'm a fit now till I rap about get my Adidas kit out. Someone tell me sit them on the kid in the back row putting the hits and I'm chill. Fans more ill than a 12 day. And call me a deal. Feeling my vibe, what you caught in your feels. Now I'm morphing like Morpheus gave me a. I said I'm chill, tour in the mill. Show what the restaurant on top of the bill. Top of the morning, getting on the top of these top tier rappers off the top of my hill like. Welcome to the show. Ain't a thing changed, I know. We about to turn this to a on stage, I know. Good luck to anyone who getting here late, I know. We getting wild in your city, welcome to the show. I know. Ain't changed. Once again, my name is Marshall.
How they got like 3 floors. Fine, I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North Alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them then me, so I'm taking long. Did them wrong, get a kid, pray he make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit, for time it is, I wear designer. With my prophecies, spin on my wrist, I could've. I'm gonna play this, gon' slide with, let's get to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make it hit. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't sleep it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. Fine, I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North Alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me, so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray he make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, never level. Bought a bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil. I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up. Ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin'. Baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At the show, I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100. Out the store, dummy. Serve you at your door, money. Now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. Fine, I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like Dior. I'm from North Alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me, so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray he make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with and where the latest. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I don't save it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. Fine, I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when